those who are watching, if you're watching, the very few, I just started a stream. I will start watching the direct for the first time. I have not seen it or heard anything, so I'm just tweeting so it gets more people in to join. Go ahead.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, but I'm waiting for people to show up. I'm gonna do a live reaction. Hey, you turn the heater down, dude?
Yeah.
You know, just turn it all the way down.
Yeah, I know. Because sometimes when the heat gets to you, you start to get hot and sneeze. Well, that's what happens to me. People?
Yep.
How much people do you have right now?
Right now, just like a few seconds ago, just one just popped up, and I just made a tweet out into the thing. So, hey, what's going on, Team Stallions? How you doing? I'm about to watch the Nintendo Direct, so if you've seen it, don't spoil me. Don't spoil anything. So we will see. Excuse the echo if you hear an echo, but we're gonna see how it turned out. I have not seen it, period. So I just tweeted it. So we'll see how if anyone shows up, because I'm gonna watch it right now. Well, in a moment I'm gonna watch it. What's up? One up, level up. Don't spoil anything. Do not spoil anything. I have not seen it. I grabbed the cerveza and I'm ready to get started. So I've been waiting to see it. I did a toll. Let me see. Let me see what happened so far. I got 35 votes. I did so far. Domingo, what's up? Don't spoil anything, okay? Do not spoil anything. I'm about to start playing this for the first time. If you guys want to watch it with me, I'm gonna watch it for 33 minutes. Nintendo Direct. Let's see. I retweeted to see who. I said, "Is Nintendo Direct was worth it?" Yes. It was so awesome. So and sucked. So I got 6%. It said 29% said it sucked. 31% said it was awesome, so awesome, and 34% said yes. So it looks like I know you wouldn't, but it looks like it's kind of like more leaning to more people wanted it. So it's 35 votes so far. Again, 29% just said it sucked. Maybe not everyone got what they wanted, but I'm about to get straight to it. So I am actually going to start the stream now. I'm going to start the stream right now, but after this. Yes! Let's get straight to it. That's how I do my streams now. Do the presentation and let's watch it together. Hopefully there's not any lag with it. So let's do this, all right? Thanks, dude. Here we go. What? What the? Oh, wait. Mario Maker? Oh, snap. Everyone's been asking for this like crazy. Oh, you can design your own levels, Mario Bros. World? Obviously. Dude, I never played the first game. I never played it. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. So far, this direct is like crazy good. Oh, sweet. That's sweet. That is sweet. Hey, Audi, you can design your own levels now. Well, you could. This is part 2. Part 1. Yeah, this is sweet. This is sweet. Wow. Oh, they added a lot of new things, I'm sure. You literally died at this. Musket. This is a must. This is a straight up must. Sweet. Great presentation so far. That's just like, what, not even 2 minutes of the direct. Heck yeah.
Hi everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
What's up? Jazz 847. What's up, dude? That one guy. What's up?
Many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story.
Dude, I would love this. I would love this.
From a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, sorry guys, that's gonna
Defenders.
I have the crappy
Thanos and the
mic
Black
here.
Order
Sorry about that.
From unleashing cosmic chaos.
You're gonna hear it
You can
twice.
play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her
That'd be a good game to play with you guys online. I hope that's on. Yeah, it's
As
online.
characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In
This
Carol
be something
Danvers'
dope to
case,
play with you guys.
literally.
Cool City Boy, what's going on, dude?
Basic attacks and skills. Each hero
Lucas
has
M.
an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine heroes.
I wanted something like this.
Attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order launches exclusively
I'm gonna get it.
on
I'm gonna get
Nintendo
this
Switch
one.
this summer.
What's up, Wesley?
Welcome back,
Box
Box
Boy. What is this?
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too. This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages.
It's probably gonna be like $9.99.
After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie.
Hey,
the
looks
tall
okay.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Alright.
The
Spring
ultimate
update?
spring update. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April.
Before the end of April.
In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash.
3.0 better
Don't
be
forget,
online
new
playing.
Super Smash Bros. Series
playing
Amiibo
correctly.
figures are on the way too. There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
This game looks
It's
cool. I just
never
haven't
too
had
late
time
for
for
a
it.
journey through the maze-like miniature
everyone's
world
excited
of
for
the
Joker.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses. Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th.
Smash Bros. Amiibos?
If you don't have the game
I mean, if you like them.
look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available. Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in bloodstained ritual of the night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep
game
into
looks
character
alright.
customization,
I get it.
subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons.
I'm still
Don't be
crazy
afraid
about
to
that
show
Mario
them
Maker
your dark
too.
side.
That's nuts.
Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer. The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malrod
Looks like
and
Super
defend
Saiyan
the
for a
world
second.
from monstrous forces. Enlist the villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own
Piranha
island,
Plan's gonna be hard to
local
find.
co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide, play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on a Nintendo Switch system, you can craft a legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne.
Not interested.
When Dragon
I'm
Quest
sure
Builders
people
2
like it, but
launches
yeah, I
on
wouldn't
Nintendo
have time
Switch
for it.
July 12th.
Looks nice.
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next, we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defines the genre, and the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows, for no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As
Another
you do,
a game
you'll
will be
earn
kind of
skill
time
points
consuming.
which can be used to teach party members attacks,
Looks
spells,
cool though.
and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge
Hey, what's
weapons,
going on,
armor, and
Kieran?
accessories. Looking
Guys,
for
welcome
an
to the
item,
stream.
then help people out in side quests, or try your hand
If you
at
guys
the
hear
casinos, or horse races.
I say second voice or it repeating. Sorry, it's just the mic is crap.
Surprises like these.
I gotta get a
and
new one.
this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly.
I'm watching this for the first time. I'm still psyched out for
and the 2D 16-bit
the Mario Maker. That's insane.
This is also the first version of the game with
The rec so far for me, I think, is great.
If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you
I
want.
just hope there's some big
And you
surprises
can also
coming up. I'm
experience
just
the
kind of
journey
like
with English
static here.
or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
That music is not doing it for me. Heck yeah, Mario Maker. Whew. I've never had the privilege of playing the first one, but just I wanted to. I just didn't have the time. Or where was I at?
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to
Oh, right,
new
right.
stories.
That's when the Wii U was
Sees
out.
one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight.
I was too busy. I
shedding
wasn't
new
that. I
light
wasn't that
on
into
hidden
video games
truths.
at that
This
time.
hero's adventure has truly leveled up.
Passion for video games came back
Dragon
with the
Quest
Switch.
11S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
I'm sure another great
this
game.
fall.
It's just, you know, I won't have time for it.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more. Learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before. These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles.
This is like one of those like really cute games, but I'm like,
The game
for one of
also
those,
features
I don't know.
a two-player
It's
mode for
not. Hey,
local
what's up,
and online
Batman?
competitive
This
matches.
game is like, I ain't getting messed up.
Disney
Maybe
Tsum
my
Tsum
daughter might
Festival
like
will
it. She likes
steal
cute
our
things.
hearts in 2019.
Come on, we need something good.
We're
Okay.
picking up a distress
What's
call
up?
in the Atlas star system,
Oh snap!
but this time it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Star Wolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their
I've
own
been getting
special
back at
pilot
it lately.
ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions, and also Fox's missions from the
This
base
game is
game.
dope. This
It's
game is
time
great.
for a game of Seek.
If you guys don't have it, you should get it.
But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional
I'm gonna get back
content,
into this
such
game
as
even more.
starship
This
races
is
and
awesome.
faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox
Not
team
mind-blowing,
joins the
but this is
Starlink
awesome.
Battle for Atlas update this April. A heartfelt
Come on.
fantasy adventure crops up once again.
They gotta quit it with these
Another
games. Too
season,
many of these types of
another
games.
reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters. Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits
First direct
at
of
the
the
farm.
year. I want it to end
Cook
in the
some
bang.
fish.
Started off with a bang.
Cook up a storm.
Yeah, Jazz is like, oh my
Or even
God.
raise monsters.
Another one. This is getting boring.
This fantastical circle of life will
DDD,
keep you
babe,
coming
what's
back
going on,
for
dude?
more in Rune
David,
Factory
what's up?
Store Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
If you guys like what you see, hit the
Battle
like
alongside
button
townsfolk, and
and
before long, you may
subscribe.
become more than just friends.
if you haven't.
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this
Oh,
new
come on,
version
another one
of
of
the
these
game.
things. I'm tired of it. I'd rather watch this.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be right for the play later this year. And Lost Sphere.
I had to play that. I'm not getting bored now. I'm just like, I'm not feeling the direct right now. I'm just like, there's a lot of these games are just too much of the same thing.
Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls.
I'd rather watch my intro.
Becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must
too many. It's like saying too many good games.
In this deep
see, this game here,
campaign,
it's like the same of.
You will fight.
Yeah, intermission, right?
Stronger. Those who fall to grief.
Fire Emblem. Okay, we'll go with Fire Emblem. That'd be awesome.
The very
that's like saying
of reincarnation
there's too many of these type of games. It's just the same. You're gonna feel the same. Just, we need something good. Oh, okay.
Cars,
I want this.
robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here.
I'm gonna get this game for
this
sure.
Time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafted courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting.
This is my next game for sure.
Race solar cars.
Later, Domingo.
Tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on.
Amiibo. I mean, I said
later
Amiibo.
Today,
I mean,
we'll
Labo.
release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Nintendo Labo.
The Yoshi's
This
Crafted
game's gonna
World
be cute.
game
It's
is
gonna be
finally
nice. I
hatched
want this.
on March 29th. We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far?
Started off good, getting a little
we have
boring
a
now.
follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family.
Thanks, Nevins boy, appreciate you.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sophis, who appears within your mind. Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan. as well as the Knights of Seros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses.
Out of all the games similar
The
to
Black
this, I'd
Eagles
probably
is
try
for
this one out.
students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique
If I wanted a game to
personalities
just kind
and
of sit
skills.
back and relax and lay down a nice
Which house will you
spring
choose?
day, just chilling, just something that I know I got nothing else to do in the entire day but just play a game, this would be one of those games.
Students are expected to travel
a lot
to
of reading,
various
a lot of
lands,
learning,
sometimes with the Knights of Seros themselves,
a lot of
and gain
stories.
real
You gotta get
battle
story
experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
We're
At the
probably
Officers'
halfway through
Academy,
the, maybe
your
halfway or
students will
somewhat
work
little
diligently
past
each
halfway.
day so that they may wield a
Another
variety
10,
of
15
weapons.
minutes.
Master the study of magic,
Or maybe
and
further
acquire
than-
special skills such as
Probably
horsemanship.
about 10 more minutes. I need something to blow my mind because
You
so far
have
the
been
Mario
entrusted
Maker's
with their
still
future, and
big
it's
as
up to
headlights.
you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the Academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories, 3 houses, your very own journey.
Oh, this game seems tense.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date
Today,
is July 26th.
David, today's
That means we'll have
it's
to
a
ask you to wait
non-play
a little
game.
longer. But
I'm
we
not
hope
gonna
you'll
play
look
tonight.
forward to the
Tomorrow
next
I will.
generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
I
Time for
usually
some
play
more
and I skip
Nintendo
a day.
Switch
Today's the day I'm
headlines.
skipping, but the direct I had to do a stream for it. Yeah, and
In
I'm
this next
tired.
entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins. 99
This is-
players, but only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game. If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
Nah,
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to
I'm
join the
good.
fight.
I'm good with this one.
Tetris 99 will be available for download later today.
I
Look
need
forward
some
to
action.
battling
I
it
don't
out
have
in
time.
upcoming online
I'm sure
events.
it's a nice game, but yeah.
Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you.
My
Now
son's
run.
playing this on PS.
Hide. Scavenge for
PS4
items.
time.
Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover
Dead
the
by
true
Daylight
meaning
on
of
Nintendo
horror
Switch. That's
when
crazy
Dead
for
by
Switch to
Daylight
have
creeps
that.
up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
So goes Ryder.
This dog will ruin your day.
I bought Undertale for my daughter in Christmas. This is like similar. For free? What? What?
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kinichiro Tsukura, producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, we'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina.
The direct so far is started off really great. Started off so awesome. It got a little boring. Some of the games aren't interesting, so I wouldn't call it trash. I'd call it pretty decent. But we'll see what the end pretty much tells us.
So please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer. With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic Racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Hey, we haven't had something like this in a while.
With a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From
I always like playing this type of game.
Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona. All DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision.
I didn't read the spoil at all, Luis. I didn't read it. I'm trying not to look directly at the
Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over, with all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies.
Should be pretty good.
Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling
another
fun
unique game.
Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and
I love
features
Assassin's
tailored
Creed.
to
Now it's
systems
on
like
Switch.
motion
Heck
aiming
yeah.
and touch input.
I'm
Set
gonna get
in the
this.
American
I
Revolution,
need a game like this.
explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you
More
fight
comics
for
will be
freedom,
good. You guys know it, but
independence,
I want
and usher in the
Assassin's
rise
Creed.
of
Yeah.
the nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th. We can also
March
announce
26th
that
of Final
Mystery
Fantasy
Dungeon
VII?
Everybody will release on March 20th.
Okay, now that's a good one.
We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy
geez.
IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later
I don't care.
today.
Final Fantasy
Once a
7.
classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
March
How's
26th. I
everything
gotta
looking?
get that. Final Fantasy
Well,
7.
we have a bit more to share in this
See,
Nintendo
when you
Direct.
play even its original
Please
version,
stay
it's
with us
gonna be
until
dope.
the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
What's this? Looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks interesting. Yeah, I mean, I grew up with Final Fantasy. I played the original version of Final Fantasy VII when I was younger on PS1. It was probably one of the most, out of every Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy VII, and that's why they mentioned it. I'm saying it is one of the most memorable experiences in my gaming history. Period, hands down. Final Fantasy VII has one of the best stories you can ever hear, or I mean, ever see, ever experience. Final Fantasy VII, even if it looks very like now at this time it looks kind of old, but experiencing it still now, I'm gonna enjoy it like I played it for the first time. Anyway, this game looks pretty cool.
By those idiots until you die. Shame to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
August 30th. I'll think about that one. If you never played Final Fantasy VII, March 20 something?
What you just witnessed is
You
Astral
got to get it.
Chain,
You have to
a
try it
brand
out.
new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Oh, snap. What the heck? Link's Awakening. What the fudge? Oh crap, this hit. my god, total remake. I'm like shocked. Oh my god.
So, what did you think?
That for me, as a
At
Zelda
long last,
fanatic,
1993's
that
Game
is
Boy
huge.
Classic, The
I
Legend
still
of
have
Zelda,
the
Link's
original. I don't know. It's somewhere in my
We'll
room.
find new
The original
life on
Link's
Nintendo
Awakening.
Switch.
Oh my god! For them to remake it like
After
this.
26 years, it's
Wow,
been
that's
reborn
crazy.
as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's
Yeah,
all
that was
for
pretty
today's
good for
Nintendo
me.
Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Tyler Pony, what's going on, dude? Okay, for me, this entire Direct, for me, my favorite announcements on Direct was Mario Maker 2 and the Zelda Link's Awakening. Straight up. Hold on. I remember playing this on the Game Boy. I really thought it was something else. Shocked. Makes me want to find my Link's Awakening cartridge. I got the original cartridge. It's somewhere here. Wesley, the Direct, you know what? The Direct was great. I do love the, I guess you could say, Mario Maker, heck yes. Yoshi, our Yoshi game, we got our Zelda right here, Link's Awakening, if I'm saying it right. That's why the egg on there just hit me. And Final Fantasy 7. Have a good night, Nevis Boy. It's like a whole new gameplay. It's nice. It's so cool. I love that. I just bought the Ocarina toy the other day. All right, that was good. That was good. So what do you guys think? Give me a grade, guys. Give me a 1 to 10. What do you guys think of the Direct? I'm just looking at this. Bam. I'm going to give it a 10. Jeez. Right. See, that's the thing. Wesley. 10 of 10. Yes. I'll give it a 10, man. Screw that. I mean, the main points. It was somewhat like getting kind of slow for a minute. But just the particular games in between, for me, was great. Final Fantasy VII, you got to give it. If you haven't played it, you must. Story-wise, I actually, the first time I ever cried in a video game, a couple of tears, was in that game. Oh man, this game here. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be dope. It's gonna be a 9, 110, 10 of 10, 7. Yeah, because you guys know Cloud's character first came out of Final Fantasy VII back in PlayStation 1 time. On the first PlayStation 1 game, that's when you first saw Cloud. And that's why he's such a popular character. You guys should check out the animated movie. Final Fantasy, shoot, let me see if I can get it. I know I got the movie, but I think it's called Advent Children. Final Fantasy, the Advent Children movie. If you want to see something on cloud, you can probably look it up. Look it up on YouTube. Advent Children for Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Look that up. It's a great movie. I love the movie, but if you play the game, I recommend that to everyone. With this game here, Mario Maker was dope. Never played the first one. Never played it at all, but Link's Awakening was a game I played on Game Boy back in the day, so it brings a lot of memories. I know, God help the wallet for real. Yeah, shit, especially for me, when my baby boy, he's gonna be born on March 30th or before, so diapers and games. Let me see if anything to review before I end the stream. Today was just a review to check out the direct. I appreciate you guys standing by. Link's Awakening is also a must. Fire Emblem was cool too. I like that. I want to get this one. I want to get this, and I hope some of you guys get this so we can play co-op on this one.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new four-player RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems.
Online. This is something that if you guys get this, I want to stream this game.
Heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's.
So you know what? Yeah, this stream was good.
Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills.
You probably have to buy this.
In Carol Danvers' case, literally.
Hopefully it's like later on in the year. Well, let's see, maybe I forgot.
Extreme attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate
Alliance
summer,
3, so it'll be in the summer, gives us time to save a couple bucks.
This summer.
Buy the Yoshi game and all these games. This great with Auto Sport Speed. Yeah, I'll get that one. I want to check out that the DLC for the Star Fox. That's cool. I gotta check out these games. Hey, good night. One up, level up. Hey guys, I am gonna end the stream right now. Thank you guys for joining me for the Nintendo Direct reaction. You guys are here with me. We're reacting together.
Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft. You know what?
So yeah, this game looks cool too. I'll let it go right there. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow if you guys want to join me for some Splatoon. I'm also thinking of trying out tomorrow night Splatoon and was it called Paladins or something? I want to download that. Hey guys, it's Paladins. It's a free download. It's like it reminds me of someone like Fortnite, but it's another free game that I want to try out and do a co-op mission, or maybe do like group together with some of you guys. So you guys get Paladins, get that game. It's a free download on your Nintendo Switch, and let's try it out tomorrow with some Splatoon. And good night, Wesley. Good night, Steven. One up, level up. That one guy, David. Everyone else who joined me on the stream. I appreciate you guys for sure. Let's get Paladins and tomorrow for some Splatoon. And I will see you guys all next time. Take care, guys.